Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to another video. So in this video, I'm gonna be showing you how to replace the cooling fan. Mine stopped working. I noticed yesterday after doing the spark plugs when I warmed up the car, the fans wasn't kicking on, so I know it was dead. So I purchased a brand new one from TYC. Unfortunately, Toyota doesn't sell the whole assembly, which I wanted because this is old. I wanted to replace the whole thing. You could just buy the motor, but the price of the motor was about the same price for the whole assembly from TYC. So we're gonna need some pliers, and let me adjust it real quick. So what you wanna do, have something to drain the coolant. We're just gonna drain a little bit, that way this section of the upper radiator hose is empty, so we could disconnect that, so we could take out the cooling fan. So down here is the drain cock, so we're just gonna open it and drain some of it out. And you can just feel here, you can tell how much how low it's gotten. So we're gonna let that drain for a bit. There's still some more up here. You want to do this on the car's code. I'll squeeze some of it. And order a new radiator. Figure since the cooling fan died, the radiator might not be so far going to soon. I haven't experienced no issues with that, but you'll be seeing a video of that this coming Friday. It should be good now. So we're gonna close this back. Alright, so now I got the pliers, and we're gonna slide this back. Alright, I'm back. So I took out the entire upper radiator hose, and this is why I say plastic radiator parts are bad for cooling systems. So while I was pulling off the hose, it split from right here all the way up to right there. So not gonna, hey, you can see that line running across. Just pulling off this hose, it freaking cracked up top. Luckily I got a new radiator coming. But anyways, next thing you want to do on the motor, on the motor of the cooling fan, there's a clip right here. What you want to do down is press and hold. Well, I'll try to do this with one hand. You want to press down and slide it back. That's so. And then you want to get like prior to. I don't got that much clearance with the intake, but let me see. If you got something smaller, you could reach in between right here and squeeze. But my fingers are too big. So I'll be right back. I'm gonna take that out. Alright, so I just broke it off because I don't got anything small enough. So I just used the pliers and ripped it off. So next thing you want to do, press and hold these pliers together and pull forward. It'll come out. Then you want to disconnect that from the filler net. It comes right out. And you don't want to tilt this because there's still going to be some coolant within that. So we're going to set this aside. And I'm going to get out the new radiator. Cooling fan. And then before I put this one in, where you see this little T marking it, where you see my finger, the bottom of the cooling fan sits right on top of that. This one on each side. So these go right in between the T portion. So slide the new one in. Alright. Not sure if y'all be able to see. Got that side set in. Can't really see with the reservoir on this side, so I gotta feel for it. Alright, and then just push it back. And this side. There you go. Then reconnect that. Once that reconnected, just reattach the hose. I'm not fully pulling mine back on, but what you want to do, put the hose back on, put the clamp back on both ends. And once you got the clamps back on like this, refill what you took out from the drain cock, and then pour some coolant or antifreeze into here up to the full line, which you see right there, and you good to go. I'm not going to do that because, like I told you earlier in the video, just taking this hose off, it split the top portion of the plastic radiator that's currently on the car. So stay tuned for an upcoming video of me replacing the radiator that's coming from a Toyota dealership in California. So that's it for this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, show some support, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.